Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We're starting up Queendom Puzzle. We're doing Up to Idol, as well as we are starting up My Mister this week. And let's see, what else? Red Velvet Level Up Project Season 3 is on the free tier. And IUTV is our vlog series for the week. Sorry if I'm a little scatterbrained, getting back from a concert, so I'm a little tired. More on that later in the week. Today, though, we are getting into our next EP from ATEEZ. We've got Treasure EP2. This one is All to Zero. Is that the one? Is that the name of the EP? I'm sure we'll figure that out in just a second here. 0 to 1. First one was All to Zero. This one's 0 to 1. Okay. Been rambling too long. Let's get into it. All right. Second. There we go. First up, we've got Hala Hala, Hearts Awakened, Live Alive. Okay. I'm not sure what it's like, live like you're alive, maybe? Because your heart's been awakened. Is that maybe what that kind of means? I don't know. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Official MV performance version. Let's check it out. Ooh, okay. Hongjun rocking the mullet. Look at check out those masks. Oh, all right. This kind of like very bassy synth in the back. Ooh. I was loving what that synth was doing. Pretty. That one's Jungho, right? Ooh, okay. Oh, that moves hard. Ooh, and that bass comes back in. Oh, the dance practice for this is gonna be fire. All right, Mingy. I love how they strip back the production when Jungho comes in for that, and then they build it back in. Given very like Michael Jackson with that walk in. Oh, the pop of red is nice. With the blue lights surrounding him. Ooh. All right, paint it red. Oh, nice. All right, son, go off with that dance. Young with short hair. Okay. Wow. All right. That performance video was fire. They really killed that. I think using the spray can to essentially put a filter over the screen to like really get their point across about the feeling of the song is kind of ingenious. Like, it's something so simple as like, hey, we want to put a red filter on this because we think this fits the mood very well. How are we gonna get that to happen? Have him spray paint the camera, and it just works really, really well. And there, I feel like there might have been some, I don't know much about doing this, but it feels like there might have been some like color grading to make things feel a little cooler in like the shooting, and then really emphasizing those like red bits for the effect. Super. And yeah, I think the chorus was a little surprising to me, right? Because like at first I thought when we were building up with those big Jungho notes, and like we were going towards the chorus, the build up. And then it was kind of almost like an anti-drop, right? Where like the chorus is a little mellower in its vibe, but it's got this really cool bassy, like, for a lack of a better way of putting it, behind those higher pitched synths, and it just sets like there's something about it that tickles my ear. Yeah, no, this was cool. This was a cool one. All right, I do kind of hope we get a color-coded version of lyrics so that I can see who was singing what, but if we don't, that's okay. I will figure it out. Probably figure it out through this. Ooh, the footwork. Oh, I thought that was San. Yeah. Oof. Like the really heavy moves that they've got that then just transition seamlessly to like a really fluid kind of vibe is really nice. Ah, that was Yo Song. Okay. Ooh, the isolation there, Jung-ho. Oh, all right, son. Lay it down for him. Woo. They really went for that fall too. Okay, so one of the things that I think I mentioned in the actual performance there, or the dance practice there, was that they have these like really big, heavy moves where they've got their hands in fists and like it's these big, like impactful kind of moves, and then they transition out of those into almost like a wave or like fluid motion afterwards. It's almost like they hit whatever they were going to hit and then they just kind of like go back to being loose about it. And it's just like a really interesting vibe. And it's like something that you wouldn't expect. And it's just kind of pleasing to the eye. Two, I don't think I mentioned this when we went in through the actual music video. This must be about ATEEZ, right? Like this is the Z universe, ATEEZ, that is performing here, and they're kind of like talking about rising up against, what was it, Strickland? That was the name of the city that they live in, and like the authoritarian regime there. And they're kind of like the resistance, right? That was what this song was about. Yeah, no, I'm digging this. I'm 100% here for this. I think San really impressed me, because now that I could like see who was who. Yo Song surprised me. I did not think that was him when his part came up, and he had it like he was much higher than I expected in his register. He had a really cool tone in that. And yeah, I'm starting to get a feel for Yoonho's voice as well as we get into this a little more and more. I'm still not quite able to pick him out, but I liked his part a lot in this as well. All right, cool. Let's check out a live performance. We got 18 fan chants. I love that about these music shows. I like that the stylists had that pop of red in everybody's outfit too. That's cool. Like the pitched vocals in this are really neat. Like it switches the vibe. Yo Song's part here. Ooh, okay. I see Mnet went for the filters like the performance video. That's a cool cool effect. I gave Wooyoung the ending fairy, huh? I guess he did like do the neck snap and everybody fell around him. Yeah. That makes sense. I was surprised at the filter because it didn't seem like something they would try to do on a music show. And they pulled it off pretty well. There were a couple moments where like I think the masking didn't quite work and you could see a little of the gray through the red pops, but like it was a really good effect, and like it didn't take you too out of it that you notice those things, because I think part of you is like, this is a music show, you're doing this on a music show, what the heck? Yeah, really nice performance. Okay, we've got another live, this time a concert live. So that's gonna be cool. I think it's a newer one too. It must be, I think it's a more recent tour. Dude, 18 is loud. The hesitation in that move is really like what sells it.
I feel like that Deep in my heart, deep in my soul, 피어나는 blazing light. Deep down my heart, deep down my soul. 꺼지지 않는 불씨처럼 fire. 좀 더 뜨겁게 멈출 수가 없게. Hold on. 터져버릴 것 같아. 가자, hurry up now. Surprise, 모두 get it back. So size for the young. Lightning, let's get burning now.
Oh.
Hey, hey, we like it, sir. We like it, sir. Ha, ha, I did the work. Hey, hey, we like it, sir. 우리 아닌 누구만 바뀌었나? I did the work.
Is this a new verse? Ooh. All right, before we get to say my name, I don't know what it is about that song, but I'm here for it. I'm like, each version of it, like, hit me again, right? It didn't feel like I was going through multiple iterations of the same song. It just kind of hit me fresh every time we went into it. And that's a sign of like a song that's gonna be on my playlists for a while. Yeah, I dig that. I think that might be in my top 3 right now for ATEEZ of songs that I've heard so far. I don't know if I could say it's the top, but it's up there. It's close. It might be. But I'm ready to have that broken anytime we hear something new. So let's hear something new. Say my name. Ooh, okay. Got the full MV for this one. This must be the title track. I think we heard a little of this on Killing Voice, I think. Ooh. So are ATEEZ and Hala Hala in the same room for this? Ooh, okay. Oh, that was in Kingdom. All right, you know. Oh, that was Mingy. Okay. I was like, you know was going real deep if he was singing that.
더 이상은 better than better 고개를 들어 get her go get her 또한 그 문보한 배를 타 걸어와 내게로 get up 부르고 불러줘 날 내 이름은 검색이 나와 그렇게 바라던 내 인택 따랐고 곁에가 네 친구들도 모아 우야 애워싸 두르고 지켜봐요 이름 딱 내 글자 여기다요 티나게 남겨놔 스미네어 cause I'm the captain 모두 여기로 높은 곳으로 함께라면 no down 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 손을 들어라 소리 질러라 터질 듯한 시작을 위해 저기 저 달빛이 보를 때 세상을 덮친 듯 달구네 우리 손을 잡고 날아가 Yes sir 부르면 응답 Say my name, say my name, say my name Say my name, say my name, say my name 나를 불러줘 나를 불러줘 내 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을 바라봐 내 이름은 에이 불러줘 내 이름은 나를 불러줘 나를 불러줘 내 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을 바라봐 가슴이 뛰는 건 벅차오르는 건 아마도 울면
Okay, Sunghwa.
Please don't let me go 비로소 정해진 하나의 my way couldn't nobody else couldn't nobody else I believe in me 나를 불러준 순간 Say my name, say my name, say my name Say my name, say my name, say my name Say my name, say my name, say my name 나를 불러줘 함께 갈 수 있도록 내 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을 바라봐
Ooh, the harmony there.
너에게만 I can give you everything 이제 새로 태어난 my mind
Oh. And now it's empty. Okay. So my thinking on this one, at least what I'm getting from the storyline of the music video and like what I've managed to put together from some context so far in their lore, is that Hala ATEEZ is calling upon ATEEZ from the Z universe to the A universe for their help to fight Strickland and the oppressive kind of regime before it spreads not only from Z dimension to A dimension as well. And ATEEZ in A dimension are pirates, and they're essentially saying, "Call for us, and we will come." And they do a universe ATEEZ doesn't know that Hala ATEEZ are them until they take off their masks at the end. I'm thinking, but I could be wrong on that part. Also, is this container here like a type of prison? Because I think that's how it was used in Kingdom, was like one of the members was encased there, and then they were was it Hongjun who had the hourglass, and he like managed to travel into it and rescue the person in the glass in there, and then tricking the android dudes. I'm not sure what the encasement is here, but I'm feeling myself going down the lore rabbit hole very quickly. I was very intimidated by the lore before I got into them, but I find it is pretty engaging and it drags you in pretty quick. Okay, let's check out the dance practice. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It's like the little bits of personality that break with the synchronization of the choreo to give it a little bit of added flavor for the person in the center at the moment that really sets them apart, I feel like. Because they break with what you would expect from the choreo at a lot of points. Oof. Also, they have a lot of really big movements and a lot of jumping type of movements, which is impressive as hell. Ooh. Almost like a little bit of like ballet mixed in there. Or at least like contemporary-ish. Yeah, man, that was dope. Oh, I don't know why it went out of full screen. Couple things. Mingy being like his voice being like the basis for the hook is really cool. Like you don't get that from rappers a whole lot, right? Where their vocal piece is the foundation of the hook. And like that nice bassy kind of vocal gives this like a very epic and kind of like almost piratey kind of feel. And the other thing I wanted to say along that vein, and it may just be that I am a little biased because they, and not in the choose my bias kind of nature, but I mean like predisposed to think this because I know that they are based on pirates, or like their characters are pirates in the storyline. But Hongjoon's energy as a dancer is giving me Captain Jack Sparrow, like really hard. He's got that kind of fluid, almost drunken swagger kind of vibe to a lot of the more individualistic moments in his choreo that just is like screaming that kind of vibe to it. And other members of the group kind of echo that at parts in the choreo. But I think it flows from him. And he kind of has that self-assured swagger throughout their performances, which is neat. I don't think it's something I've seen before in K-pop. All right, let's check out a live version. ATEEZ, never change. The screeches, oh my god.
Coming to ya, yeah, I won't give up. Everybody say yeah. 조금 더 크게 say my name. 그게 잠든 나는 두개 해워. 한번 더 크게 say my name. 네가 내 이름을 불러주면 어느새 먼 곳을 향해 또 fly high. I can 쏘지 마라, give it up. 지나가는 이들 burning up now. We don't want no trouble, just moving forward. 잠깐만 달려가는
This is a cool little pre-chorus too, with a group vocal. That's just a really satisfying harmony. Okay. Really cool live performance. I think I'm starting to form initial feelings on biases. I'm nowhere near to picking a single member yet, but I think we're somewhere between Mingi, Seonghwa, San, and Hongjun are the four candidates right now. I'm sure it will narrow down as we go further. I am fairly certain Mingi's going to be in the top two as it stands at the moment. Dude's voice is just killer, and he's got a very self-assured swag when it comes to his raps. And this is kind of his song, right? Everybody did a wonderful jobs, but his stamp on the hook just gives this so much character. Okay, let's check out another live. This time a concert tour live. I think the same show, yeah. And the contrast of his voice with the flute, yeah. I feel like San could be in a Marvel movie. The dude is just ripped.
yeah 그래서 일기를 쓰고 창대한법 위상과 비상을 한 끝한 꿈이 완전 갈리는 거더 이상은 고가들은 또 우한 그 뭐뭐한 배를 타고 걸어와 내게
부르고 불러줘 나의 이름은 겁심해 그렇게 바랐던 내 택다를 꼭 곁에다 친구들도 모아 애원사들하고 지켜봐 이름 딱 내게 제 여기다 뒤나게 남겨놔 숨이 들고 썸도 켜고 모두 여기로 높은 곳으로 함께라면 no down 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 손을 들어라 손을 들어라 더 깊은 시작을 위해 저기 저 달빛이 보내 세상을 덮칠 듯 달구해 우리 손을 잡고 날아가 Yes sir 부름에 응답해
I love that since it's live, you could hear that like extra little bit of like they're putting more into it for the live show. That little bit of like rasp in there.
나를 불러줘 나를 불러줘 내 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을 바라봐 가슴이 뛰는 거 벅차오르는 거 아마도 운명일 거야 Please don't let me go 비로소 정해진 하나의 my way 그는 너만이야 그는 너만이야 I'll be waiting there 나를 불러준 순간 나를 불러줘 멋게 가수했던 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을 바라봐 너에게만 I can give you everything 이제 새로 태어난 my mind
Oof. All right, before we get to Desire, yeah, I think it's always cool to hear in a live concert kind of setting vocals that either break a little from the backing track and have like a little more oomph to them, and you can go, oh yeah, I can really tell that's live. There's something about that that just makes it feel a little special, you know? I love it when any group does that. Like if you can tell, like really tell, and not because they've made a mistake or anything like is wrong with the performance, but there's just that little bit of separation where you can actually tell that it's live. Something about it just, that's why I keep coming back to these like live concert performances. I really enjoy that. Yeah, killer song. Great title track. Let's check out the first B-side on the album. Unless you also consider Hala Hala a B-side. Maybe? Or is that the main, or is that the title track? I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. All right, Desire. Ooh. Was not expecting kind of like this reversed synthy kind of sound. And that it would go into R&B like that. The falsetto R&B kind of vibe. The beat cuts out for the hook. Nice. The piano to go with that bass is really cool.
눈앞에 아른아른한 너는 마치 꿈속의 treasure 그저 생각만 해도 떨리는 걸 Oh no 난 아른아른한 기억을 하나 둘 모았어 지금까지의 길었던 시간 모두 난 다 잊었어 Oh I just cannot be myself yeah 널 향한 욕망은 so selfish Oh yeah 그곳으로 난 가고 있어 Cause you're there My heart beating so fast Heart beating so fast 터질 듯이 now 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 Can't stop nobody else Can nobody else 갖고 싶어 no no
Ooh, the laugh. That's an interesting outro. Like, it's very simple in terms of the way it's set up, but it's not like it doesn't overstay its welcome. Cool. I think, you know, lyrically, I could see there being some potential overlap with the story. Like maybe they're talking about their desire for treasure, and that's why they're willing to go to the Z dimension to help Hala ATEEZ. But I also think you could take it as a romantic desire, right? And the idea of like being selfish for this other person and like the reasons why you can't help yourself, you know, just being like this overwhelming feeling to desire somebody else, right? Like that's the on the surface level reading of the song. I'm sure there's a second and probably even a third. I've found that with K-pop songs, there's usually multiple meanings, or it like not just multiple meanings, because songs can mean different things to everybody, but like I mean multiple layers of meaning in every song. All right, live performance. Ooh. Cool, kind of like vaporwave effects on the LCD in the back.
스스로 발을 들인 나 눈앞에 아른아른해 너는 마치 터지는 starlight 내 심장을 집어삼키는 불빛 Oh no 난 눈이 멀어가 어떻게든 가져야 돼서 그게 내 가슴을 쉬는 이유인걸 못 참겠어 Oh I just can't be myself yeah 널 향한 욕망은 so selfish Oh yeah 그곳으로 난 가고 있어 Cause you're there My heart beating so fast
It's cool that they have like full choreo for this too. A lot of times if you get a B-side performance, there'll be less kind of full choreography elements to it in some cases anyway.
눈앞에 아른아른한 너 마치 꿈속의 treasure 이제 생각만 해도 떨리는 걸 Oh no 난 아른아른한 기억을 하나둘 모았어 지금까지의 길었던 시간 모두 난 잊었어 Oh I just cannot feel myself yeah 널 향한 욕망은 so selfish Oh yeah 그곳으로 난 가고 있어 Cause you're there Heart beating so fast Heart beating so fast 터질 듯이 now 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 Can't stop nobody else Can nobody else 해보고 싶어 now now
I like that they gave us the aerial shot so we could see the formation was a heart. Nice. Go for those runs, Jung-ho. Ooh.
I love my desire. I love my desire. Desire, desire. I love my desire.
Cool. There was some like neat moments with the way that they choreographed the camera alongside the choreo that worked really well for this performance. And like kudos to the staff for pulling that off. The guys, murdered it, obviously. I think the ending was the outro, interestingly, like felt even more impactful live, because they could build into that kind of anticipation of the next one of the I Love My Desires with choreo and like camera work. And it was already cool in the studio version, so that was neat. All right, next up we've got Light. Ooh, feeling like very lo-fi vibes.
마치 넌 누구냐고 묻는 듯 깜빡거릴 때면 나도 지그시 눈 감으며 만날 수 있길 기도해. 저기 밝은 빛을 따라서 가다 보니
Oh yeah.
빛나고 있는 날 향해 왁자시 나온 긴 아픔 모든 것이 따라와도 we gon' light up 더 멀리 빛나는 곳을 향해 we gonna shine 한 걸음씩 점점 가까이 다가가면 갈수록 확신이 생겨 우린 원래 하나라고 너였구나 my shine light 운명같이 온 true light 밤하늘 속 서로를 보던 starlight 서로 바라본 순간 어둠
This feels like it could be a fan song. Is this a fan song?
멈추고 싶잖아 이게 꿈꾸던 fantasy 숨쉴 수가 없어 이곳에 우릴 let me take a deep breath 새로운 dimensional trap 알잖아 우린 존재만으로 서로도 빛나게 해 너와 나 지금 마음이 이대로 조금 더 빛났음에 한 걸음씩 점점 가까이 다가가면 갈수록 확신이 생겨 우린 원래 하나라고
Ooh, that falsetto sound.
Shine light 운명같이 온 your light 밤하늘 속 서로를 보던 starlight 서로를 바라본 순간 어두운 밤은 걷히고 그 안에서 우린 빛나 저기 빛나는 멀리 보이는 저곳을 봐봐 같이 가고 싶다는 듯 손짓하며 깜빡이고 있어 우리 손을 뻗어 다가가 볼까 혼자가 아니라고 너였구나 말 Shine light
Oh, Jungho. I was just about to say it was cool to see you like a little more restrained in a track. Forgive me. I should know better. Ooh, that song is a vibe and a half. It is just like pure R&B, like vibes. I don't know a better way to put it than that. I was just in my happy place for about 3.5 minutes there. There are a few types of music that really hit hard. I mean, there are a lot of types of music that hit hard for me, but like R&B, I hear like a mix of R&B, jazz, anything with a brass instrument, you'll find those things tend to really hit hard for me. We didn't get to the brass section of it here, but like the R&B feel of this one in particular was like, oh yeah, there's something about a really good R&B track that's just like, But yeah, I hope there's a live of this. I hope there's a live. Oh, there's not a live of this. Okay, there needs to be. 18E, can we petition to get a live performance of Light at some point? That would slap. Okay, next we've got Promise. Is Promise? Oh wait, hold on. Is Promise the thing at the end of KQ Fellas? No. Okay. Because there's one at the end of KQ Fellas that is CD only on this CD, but we're not going to do it in this video in particular because we are finishing KQ Fellas on Saturday, and we will do that and a live performance of it there. Anyway, back to Promise.
두려워한다는 거 나도 알아 우린 석양이 지나가고 밤의 시작 밤은 낮과 달리 어두워 지금 내가 지면 우린 더한 추위 겪어 하지만 다 알고 있었잖아 굳이 뭘 더 걱정하는 거야 우린 별이잖아 서로 둘이 손을 맞잡고서 서로 등을 맞대고서 한 걸음씩 이렇게 가기로 해
Oh, do we have subs for this? No. Okay. This feels like a self-made MV.
언젠간 닿겠지 꽃이 지고도 어둠이 널 삼키겠지 빛을 밝히리 새로 쌓기 트겠지 이 순간의 불빛 우리 감싸주겠지
Hongjun always back to back with Mingy.
사방이 막힌 길뿐일지라도 내가 했던 말 기억해 지금 잡은 손 놓치지 않아 너에게 난 약속해 No one take you down 너와 나의 promise No one take you down 또 머리 아플 때
불려나 노래 석양이 부르네 이곳에 꽃이 필때 이 공간은 붉은빛으로 물드네
나와 함께 맞이하게 돼 미래를 기대해 막을 수 없는 널 No one take you down
Oh,
너와 나의 promise No one take you down
I feel like there's always one moment in ATEEZ songs where Jungho gets let off the leash and just gets to go absolutely nuts.
No one take you down No one take you down
Oh, 18E was there. Okay. Is Long Journey like another variety show for them? Okay, so Mnet helped make that. Okay. Or at least aired that. But the thing that was interesting, because like one, the song's really, really cool. I'm really gonna be curious to dig into the lyrics on this one, but that Jongho moment where he just kind of goes nuts was just such a standout of this song. And then sometimes Seonghwa can be a bit of a chameleon. In this one, I almost thought he was like San for a second. I think it's very interesting, right? Because I've seen them in a bunch of different eras now, but like without seeing everything, I've got this kind of it's hard to recognize everybody all at once. I'm doing my best, but it took me a minute to recognize Seonghwa. I was seeing a bit of double San this one. Okay. Yeah, we got the lyrics. Let's go.
두려워한다는 거 나도 알아 우리 석양이 지나가고 밤의 시작 앞에 밤은 낮과 달리 어두워 지금 내가 지면 우린 더한 추위 겪어 하지만 다 알고 있었잖아 굳이 뭘 더 걱정하는 거야 우린 별이잖아 서로 둘이 손을 맞잡고서 서로 등을 맞대고서 한 걸음씩
Is it their promise to each other? Or is it their promise to 18E? Because this one also feels like it could be a fan song.
언젠간 닿겠지 꽃이 지고도 어둠이 널 삼키겠지 빛을 밝히리 새로 쌓기 트겠지 이 순간의 불빛 우리 감싸주겠지
우리 향한 시린 바람 담아가 질순 없어도 화나 꼭 약속 항상 안하던 내 온기가 너에게 느껴질 수 있게 해가 뜰 때쯤 어깨 너머로 빛을 보여줄게 어떤 어둠 속을 걸을지라도 사방이 막힌 길뿐일지라도 내가 했던 말 기억해 지금 잡은 손 놓치지 않아 너에게 난 약속해 No one take you down 너와 나의 promise No one take you down Don't worry I'll be there
빌려나 노래 석양이 부르네 이곳에 꽃이 필때 이 공간은 붉은빛으로 물드네
나와 함께 맞이하게 될 미래를 기대해 막을 수 없는 널 No one take you down 너와 나의 promise No one take you down Don't worry I'll be there No one take you down No one take you down
Yeah, I'm not sure. This one feels like I might have been wrong about Desire. I think this one might have been the fan song, or at least it's very coded that way. I think the idea of just kind of like being very supportive and, you know, showing that like they are always going to be there, right? Is the feeling and overall message of the song, right? Like they are going to be that kind of source of inspiration, that feeling of warmth, or ATEEZ, right? Is what I'm getting. And like I vibe with fan songs. I like they always get me, especially if there's like a associated I feel like the big ones usually have like an associated video where they show kind of things that the group has been going through and things that they've done with the fandom. I have a feeling because they mentioned it in the guide that Star 117 might be that big song. But and you know, we'll see it when we get there. Where was I going with this? I don't know. I really dig it. I think it's got a cool song, and that melody was going throughout the whole song, way in the back at parts, or like it was brought forward, except for in the bridge where Mingy started his rap. And I think it's cool because I've noticed this a couple of times where like the overarching melody will stay pretty consistent, even though it's doing different things with different instruments, and it may like shift in key or something like that throughout the course of the song. But like when it gets to Mingy's part, like the production will actually change, and it fits really. It like kind of makes his rap stand out a little more, which is really cool. All right. Oh, we do have another live. We have Promise Band live concert. I love it's live too, because we got the live band. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna be fire. Is that a Spanish guitar? It's like an acoustic version. Oh yeah.
뿐일지라도 했던 말 기억해 지금 잡은 손 놓치지 않아 너에게 난 약속해 No one take you down What a way 너와 나의 promise No one take you down What a way 머리 아플 때
지날이 언젠가 닿겠지 꽃을 것도 어둠이 널 삼키겠지 빛을 밝히니 세상이 뜨같이 이 순간의 불빛으로 감싸주겠지
우리 향한 시린 바람 다 막아줄 순 없어도 완하고 약속 항상 하나도 봐내 용기가 너에게 느껴질 수 있게 해가 뜰 때쯤 뭔가 너머로 빛을 보여줄 어떤 어둠 속을 걸을지라도 사방이 막힌 기뿐일지라도 날 기억해 지금 잡은 손 놓치지 않아 너에게
Jungho was clowning on him a little bit for the excessive acting there.
너와 나의 promise No one take you down What a way
They're having a good time with it.
피어난 노을에 석양이 부르네 이곳에 꽃이 필 때 이 공간은 붉은 빛으로 물드네 hey!
나와 함께 맞이하게 돼 미래를 기대해 막을 수 없는 걸 No one take you down What a way 너와 나의 promise No one take you
You can just tell how impressed Young is with Jungho's vocals. It's really cool.
머리 아플 때 No one take you
All right, you know, get that little bit of salsa in there. I do love that they're a little unserious with this. It's fun. I may like that version of the song better than the studio version. The acoustic is like the Spanish guitar is fire. It's so good. Also San going like easy on that heavy breathing there. It's very funny. Oh, hold on. I want to see. Do we have subtitles? Let's see if we can see what San says.
This is ending your job for this 101. Ending your job.
I don't get it, but they're clearly goofing.
네, 감사합니다.
They're like, oh yeah, we're done now. Oh, that was fun. They had a great energy in that one. Very funny. And like I said, that version's just the superior version. All right, let's check out their live performance on Comeback Concert. Oh, this is Lee's is on this. Okay.
나도 알아 우리 석양이 지나가고 밤의 시작 밤은 낙하달린 어두워 지금 내가 치며들린 넌 추위 겪어 하지만 다 알고 있었잖아 굳이 뭘 더 걱정하는 거야 우린 별이잖아 서로 네 손을 맞잡고
Is this like a mix of traditional and modern clothes? That's kind of cool.
어떤 어둠 속을 걸을지라도 사방이 막힌 길뿐일지라도 내가 했던 말 기억해 지금 잡은 손 놓치지 않아 너에게 난 약속해 No one take you down 너와 나의 promise No one take you down Don't worry I'll be there 별처럼 빛나
지나니 언젠가 날겠지 꽃이 지고 또 어둠이 널 삼키겠지 빛을 밝히니 세상이 들겠지 이 순간의 불빛을 감싸주겠지
오래오래 향한 시린 바람 담아가줄 순 없어도 화났고 약속한 생활 하루와 내 온기가 너에게 느껴질 수 있게 해가 뜰 때쯤 어깨도 모로 빛을 보여줄게 어떤 어둠 속을 걸을지라도 사방이 막힌 길뿐일지라도 내가 했던 말 기억해 지금 잡은 손 놓치지 않아 너에게 난 약속해 No one take you down 너와 나의 promise No one take you down Don't worry I'll be there 별처럼 빛나
피어난 노을에 소양이 부르네 이곳에 꽃이 필때 이 공간은 붉은 빛으로 물드네
나와 함께 맞이하게 돼 미래를 기대해 막을 수 없는 널 No one take you down 너와 나의 promise No one take you down Don't worry I'll be there 별처럼 빛나 No one take you No one take you down
Yeah, I'm not sure if that one is a fan song or a promise, or like a promise to themselves or a promise to ATEEZ. Let me know. But I feel like it could fit for both. And they are like, even in this version of the concert, there is a little level of unseriousness that I really enjoy. And what was I gonna say? I lost it. I think, right, so this is the end of the album with the exception of From, which we are going to tackle on Saturday with the rest of KQ Fellas. But I dig this album a lot. Really, really heavily into this album. I think my favorite song is Light, closely followed by Hala Hala. I think that's where I'm sitting right now. But every song slaps. But those two really are like a head and shoulders above for me. Light in particular really kind of slapped me around, and it's like, I am your favorite track on this album. Vibe. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us for today, guys. Till next time. Love you. Bye.